There are those who see monsters where others see silence. Some hear threats in gentle breezes and perceive danger in still stones. To an anxious heart, life is a dark labyrinth where everything seems threatening, even when there is no danger at all. But one whose mind rests like a calm lake sees seagulls where tigers once hid, hears songs in the leaves dancing in the wind, and perceives in all things a serene, almost sacred aspect. Such is the power of the mind. What we see outside is merely a reflection of what we carry within. A tormented heart turns the world into a shattered mirror, but a peaceful heart transforms even a small room into a vast garden where the light of the sky shines, even in darkness. Our perception of time is also a reflection of the soul. For those caught in the whirlwind of anxiety, time is an enemy, always rushing, always slipping away. But for those who cultivate stillness, a single moment is enough. One day can hold all eternity. A simple little house becomes a palace. The present moment becomes whole. It is not the world that must change. It is the mind that must awaken. When thoughts are pure, even cloudy days shine. But if we carry dark intentions, not even the brightest sun can dispel the shadows we harbor. The light or darkness we perceive is, ultimately, within us. That is why the first victory must be the victory over oneself. There is no nobler triumph. Those who master their own mind defeat the inner demons, disarm the violence of impulses, and remain calm even in the midst of storms. Outer violence does not affect the one who has pacified their spirit. True transformation does not begin with grand gestures, but with a single thought. One clear thought can dissolve a whirlwind of illusions. The mind that empties itself of judgments and desires begins to glimpse the essence of things. And when the mind becomes empty, the world reorganizes itself. Noise quiets down, forms lose their rigidity, attachments lose their grip. It is useless to try to detach from the world, while the heart is still tied to it. It is like trying to separate shadow from body, or trying to drive flies from rotten food without removing the food itself. True detachment is internal. It begins with thought, matures in silence, and is fulfilled in freedom. When the mind stops clinging to things, things stop imprisoning the mind. Life then becomes light. Not because everything around has changed, but because the way of seeing has changed. Tranquility is not the absence of challenges. It is the presence of clarity. It is not about avoiding the stones on the path, but walking over them with steadiness and serenity. Everything is in the mind, so take care of it as you would a temple. Clean away the excess, dissolve illusions, calm your desires, illuminate the dark corners, and then you will discover that the world is not your enemy. It is merely a reflection of the inner mirror. When that mirror is clear, the world becomes beautiful once again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more tips like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.